This is Wanderhoof.
The healer might come today. The healer might come and take. The healer might come and take away the pain. He might come and take it all away. I've been waiting here. I forgot how to breathe. Come hold me. And I know that we're still gonna die someday. But would you come and take it all away?
Guys, I'm feeling low. Pretty low. Like 227 feet below sea level low, because we are currently at the Sultan Sea, one of the lowest spots in North America. Shannon, is it safe?
It is most definitely not safe, and you can kind of tell just based on the smell. It stinks pretty bad.
Yeah, what is essentially a salt brine behind us, definitely don't recommend you swimming in it, is one, pretty much nothing can survive in it. Some of the stuff that does survive winds up being like endangered species, such as birds and fish and some desert critters that really can't survive anywhere else because the wetlands are dwindling in California, so it's kind of a refuge for them. But for humans, not good. Yeah, the dry beds of the Salton Sea itself actually contains particulates that lead to cardiovascular disease, and it's really dangerous for dogs. You're not actually allowed to have your pups on the beach. So, kind of dangerous, very beautiful, and also very important.
Go, they'll find you in the glen. Oh, and take it slow through the habits, spray through the whiskey's way. You'll learn to grow.
So apparently this used to be like a hot spot for celebrities and Hollywood stars to come and vacation here back in the day. But because of all the agricultural land in the area, and because of, like Taylor said, it's very low, the water would run off from these lands, obviously containing chemicals, and would run off right into the sea behind us.
Destroying it.
Destroying the sea. So once all the dead fish started popping up, all the stars got out.
Yep. And I think by a lot of, well, I don't know about a lot, but I think by some environmental measurements, it actually is in a process of recovery. So that's pretty neat.
They never really understand me. I need a comment like I need a Grammy. She needs to flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eat penny.
So now we are at Bombay Beach, which is an abandoned town. I think some people do still live here, but it's very...
Definitely.
Definitely. But it's very post-apocalyptic.
Like an arthritis, switch my heart is icy. Walking past the bouncer like I knew somebody. Acrylics hella cloudy. The poison ivy went from like a stronger with a co-sign me. I don't even like me. No, I'm staring in the mirror indifferent. Who is this nigga? Claim me the realest, the shy, but timid. The riddles were fingers, they simple-minded. Find a prototype, I'm taking it. From the ground, now we paving it. Hella boastful when I'm ventilating. Too much on my place, then they take a shit, yeah. New sounds, I make a facelift. I'm in a new town, I make the wave split. New talent, we a shit, yeah.
Sometimes in life, you find toxic waste. But this toxic waste, it's nothing to worry about. Why? Because right next door is a shelter. A nuclear fallout shelter.
Yeah, new sounds, I make a facelift. I'm in a new town, I make the wave split. Forever, but I'm with whatever. Cause these days, I've been doing things my way. I can't hide away, make me feel this all on my face.
Currently, we are in Salvation Mountain, which is in Slab City, California, famously known as
The last free place.
the last free place.
We were just about to leave East Jesus when a gentleman named Coco offered to take us on a tour of the restricted area, the residence compound.
But me, I live over in the treehouse.
Great.
Yeah, there's a room upstairs, and I moved in there a few months ago. And of course, we have a little garden. It's more of a show garden right now. And when we eat, we have to poop. And we're all off grid, so we have composting toilets, which is just a 5-gallon bucket with the seat on top and a layer of peat moss in the bottom, and it does such an incredible job of covering up the smell. You'd never even know that you're standing right near years worth of shit composting away over there. It's amazing. Yeah, you can't fucking smell it at all. It's incredible. We have communal dinners and semi-frequent communal breakfasts and just like leftovers or whatever for lunch. So
Everything here was covered in art in some form or another, and everything had a story as to how it got there, including a broken down bus named Walter. The people who owned the bus decided to bury it in the ground and converted it into the sleeping quarters.
yeah, you're welcome to walk back as far as you want. There's like 4 beds in here. 2 of them turn into desks.
The owners are now long gone, and East Jesus uses it as a guest house for when they host parties.
This is one of the places.
The temperature was great when we visited in the middle of winter, but being in the desert, we were curious to see what it was like there in the summer. Clearly, there wasn't access to modern conveniences.
If you go in and out of AC all the time, you never get used to it. But if you just fucking get used to it, you acclimate.
Yeah.
And yeah, during the middle of the day, it fucking sucks. When it's past 1:15, the ground is baking heat up at you like it's full sunlight when you're in total shade.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
we have strategies to deal with that. We have a cool pool, which we'll walk by in a little bit, which is just a hot tub filled with, lukewarm water. But when you dunk in it and stand in front of a fan, you can go from a heat stroke to freezing in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Always wear like a fucking wet towel around your neck, spray yourself off. And after a while, 105 is totally casual.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
What keeps bringing you back here?
It's just the only place in the world I've ever felt like I'm getting 100% out of who I am.
Cool.
I can do anything I want here. Within a given week, I'll cook a couple dinners, do art projects, give tours, play 20 hours of guitar, read, meet cool, interesting people all the fucking time.
No, I bet.
We ventured deeper into the compound and were instructed not to take any photos or video of people that lived there.
There's a cool pool in that little shade structure.
This struck me as odd because we didn't see anyone around.
It's just a cool little spot to do art or play guitar or have your coffee in the morning or...
Was it always this empty?
Trying to get into some experience. We've got 2 bathrooms up here and a hand washing station.
Yeah, it's nice that it's all like undercover.
Yeah.
Aren't you just so cute?
Where's your dog?
He's in the RV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bottles don't last very long in there. Got a little living room. Kitchen equipped with granite countertops, 7 burners, and a stove and 2 refrigerators. We have a long history of awesome cooks.
Coco showed us the shrine built for the man who started it all. Charlie Russell, founder of East Jesus and lover of the chocolate martini. Which was sounding pretty good to me right about now.
Of course he's naked with a beer in his hand. So yeah, his ashes are right up in the corner there. Studio grand piano. He was a killer musician, so this was his spot. All of his artwork on the back wall. In addition to our art car trophies from the Nyland Tomato Festival. So he's always rolling in Cinnabar charm here. He even started his own fake religion, his first church of the chocolate martini.
Seen that?
So he would roll up, make chocolate martinis out of the blue and just in the middle of the desert, and that was how he rolled. Come up bare ass naked, watch around his junk or fucking hair ties, twisting up in different directions and shit.
Our last adventure with Coco was to climb atop his treehouse.
Alright, now the only rule up on the treehouse besides don't jump off is don't make eye contact with people on the ground because then they'll want to come over.
Gotcha.
Now, I don't know anything about construction, but my survival instincts were telling me I should probably stay on the ground. I decided to go with my filmmaker instincts instead, and up we went.
Don't look at anybody.
Yep, no eye contact.
And right through here you can see Salvation Mountain.
Oh my
The
goodness.
sun sets over yonder, high in the mountains, right with the Sultan Sea.
We could feel the love Coco has for East Jesus. He feels passionately about cleaning up the area and making it a nicer place to live. But if you don't like profanity, cover your ears for this next part.
Yeah, it feels great to clean up trash. Like, there's a bunch of fucking old camps out there, and we fucking, as a team, went and cleaned up all their shit, took it to the landfill, all their fucking dirty needles, and their fucking cat holes that are 10 feet from where they fucking hang out. Fucking animals. It's just crazy. We're all here for a reason.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
All of us are fucked up too, but we're just functionally fucked up.
Yeah.
That's our fucking title.
Bitch, I got it made. Yeah, things been going my way.